think I'm live? Maybe. Perhaps I'm live? There we go. Okay, yep, everything's good. Just streams on quite a bit of a delay for some reason. Hello, welcome back to Order 13. I've kind of... God, he's loud. I've kind of forgotten how to play this game. Something kind of cool I just noticed is this actually is the exact time it is for me, so that's kind of neat. Anyways, yeah, I need to do orders again, and suffer. Is it brighter in here than it was before? Why does it look brighter? And I have the basement open now, so that's new horrors I can unleash upon myself. Okay, also, how much money do I have? Use. I have a lot of money. Okay, so... let's just get everything we need. Ah. Okay, I was about to say, I hope some of these are in the basement so that I could try that out. Turns out they're all in the basement. I was kind of hoping that wouldn't be the case, if I'm honest. What can I get? I could get that easily. I could get that easily. No, let's just buy all the things, right? Like, what would I save money for? Oh, yeah? Oh, 3. I could... wait, really? I could just... oh, I could... wait. Cool. I'm gonna turn this down slightly. Maybe there. Looks a little bit loud. Okay, that's awesome. Doesn't help that I'm now doing this. Yay. Oh, I hate that now. Now, I liked it better when it didn't overhang the desk. Oh well. HR certification, really? Now, I can technically get the next basement certification, but I think I'm going to save the money for cat food, because this little bastard's going to be, it would be a real pain in the ass later on. Okay, so... technically, I don't have to remember these. Hang on, can I just print some? Ah, oh, actually, that's fantastic. Damn it. Alright, I'll have to go back down into the basement for one of those. Okay, so... yeah, let's just go for it. I don't know what's in the basement, and that kind of concerns me. Don't see the manager, so let's get over here while we can. Hello. Someone died. Ow, that was loud. And I hear something walking immediately. B1. A1. Oh, hi. Come on, this is not fair. I just got used to it upstairs, and now it's scary again. Where is this guy? Oh, he's there. Okay. Okay, so he can't get me through here. Is that B1? Ooh. It's fine, he can't get me. You know what? We're just gonna take a little not basement time. And we're gonna do the one up here first, because I'm scared and a bitch. Let's get you instead. K303. Easy enough. K is here. Is that the meaty one? Is that him? Nah, he's over there somewhere. It's fine. Manager's off not being a problem for me at the moment. That's KI2. Don't know where Jerry is right now, but that's not my problem. That's the manager's issue to deal with. Wait. Wait, did I miss? Wait. Oh, there it is. Excuse me, I just sometimes forget the alphabet. You. Oh, good, a present. 1. And now, because of unfortunate circumstances and wanting to save time... Don't come down here, man. I've got work to do. I'm already behind schedule. Do not come down here. Thank you. My manager finds out I'm behind. I still haven't come up with a name for the man. You didn't see me. What are you talking about? Don't scream. You don't know anything. Okay, cool. We're good. Okay, let's just do this one first. And then we'll get, then we'll go into the basement. What am I doing? I've immediately forgotten how to play this. You? Never mind, I'm perfect. I'm a phenomenal employee. Who has to, unfortunately, go... Okay, hang on. Alright, I'm going into the basement. Don't want to. I don't like the basement. I don't know what human resources is. That sounds especially horrible. Karen's gonna be in there. And Karen is a bitch. Look, wait. That's... There he is. Good. D1. I need B... Jesus Christ, Jerry, stop that. That's fine. J... Wait, K? K1. A101... A104. Here we go. Cool. L... M... Oh, hey, this one. Oh, hello. I did not look at... Oh, you bastard. I'm gonna mute my thing for that, because you are just gonna be a... Hi. Okay. What? No, that was right. This... Oh. That's fine. Oh, that is not ideal, my guy. No! Shit. Shit. He sounds really close, and I don't like that. So we're just gonna bail. Okay. Fuck! Don't do that, man. Oh my god. That was not cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to the basements. Oh, Jesus. Anyways, I don't know what that was. A toolbox or something? Perfect. Mini barbecue. I don't know why there's a mini barbecue. It's kind of adorable. I'm not gonna question it. Nope. Okay. That was not a lot. That was actually pretty terrible. Nope. God. Oh. Okay. Let's get one more up. Oh, hey. Oh my god, that's actually on the surface. That's actually not good for me, because that means that it's not convenient that I can... Can I just hear the manager stomping around out here? Yeah, I'm definitely hearing something stomping. I should not be out there. That's lowering the cat's happiness. Okay, let's do that one first. I really shouldn't, because that's the least valuable one. You know what? I could just print a bunch of orders and see which ones I want to go to. Okay, 8. That one. Okay, those two are the priority because they're right next to each other. And I think I can technically hold 3 things at once, so I should really do all of those basement ones at once. God, how do you get winded going downstairs, man? You... I don't know what that noise was, but I don't... Stop knocking crap over, that's... It's like they don't realize that it's my job to clean that stuff up when they do that. Boss? Manager? There he is, okay. C. Could you not come this way, please? Are you serious? I need to be over there, man. You can't. Don't, no. Dude, come on. Okay. That's still the way I need to be. Why has he got chains on him? Who packs things in chains anymore? You know what? Since the manager's being an asshole, we're going for a far one. Wait, C. C? Hang on. Hugh. C1... Oh, holy crap, that's right where we need to be. I will give them one thing massively for this game. Like, it's a fun game and all, but one thing I will absolutely give them, they make it so hard to spot the monster. It is... like... That's not where you are. Okay, 01... 4... What? No, that's correct. No, damn it. 013, damn you. Okay. I don't know who that is that keeps knocking everything over. If that's Jerry or who that is. Where is it? There he is. I don't know why I'm calling him an it. He's my manager. Crap. He is also an asshole. Who likes to be direct... Oh, there's a second exit? I didn't know that. Oh, I thought there was a creature there. No, it's just, I don't know, I'm gonna say that's Richard. Slacking off down here in the basement, smoking pot. Not doing his job either. I don't know why everyone's here is naked. I can't see myself. For all I know, I'm naked too. Maybe that's company policy. I'm not gonna question it. Not my job. Technically, it is my job, but no, that's HR's job to deal with all the naked, drunk employees. I'm just packing boxes, just shipping containers of propane. That's safe. I don't think that's usually the way you do it, but I'm no expert. You guys do what you do. Yay. Well, I actually almost made quota. I suppose I should do... That'll only give me 60, so I'll get to 70... No, wait, 60, 78... 82. 83. $83 onto that is... Damn it, that won't even get me to 400. Okay. Damn it. Can I? I was kind of hoping I could rearrange those. Damn it, why are they all on the basement? I realized I got the basement thing, but I didn't actually want it. Okay, A3... And X? X? Why X? That's terrible. What was it on A3? 07. I might as well just go around here. What if there's a way out? Because there is a little keypad that I think I can interact with on the door. Oh, hey. Don't turn this way. Please don't turn this way. Yes, just keep going straight. Ignore me. I'm not important. I'm just a lowly employee. You're a big, powerful manager. You're so much more important. Idiot. There we go. Okay. Give me you. X. Oh, hey, you have got a face. Well, you got most of a face. You still got at least half a face. That's, you know, that's better than most people. A lot of people around here seem to be missing their heads. So you're doing fine. Like, look at these guys. Don't even have a head to their name. Don't even have names. They're all just dead. X301. All the way at the other end of the goddamn thing. But at least the manager isn't here. Okay, sideways penis. You. And off we go. My god, I thought I was dead. I just skipped off the terrain there for a second. Man, I hope you guys can see this well. It's inconveniently sunny at the moment for this time of night. So, I'm having trouble seeing in this darkness. It's shining on my screen, highlighting how dusty and disgusting it is. I really should clean my monitors more often. Oh, by the way, I can't recall if I've mentioned this. In the last stream, I think I mentioned how I was getting back into my animation. And I'm actually doing pretty good on it. I'm almost done the first act of it. Which is good, but unfortunately it is also the easiest act, because it doesn't have fight scenes and stuff to deal with. But other than that, like, it's going good, so I might actually be able to get that done this week, and then it's on to the other stuff. So that's cool. Okay, so BFH. All fairly close together, so that's not bad. You know what? I don't like how dissatisfied you are, cat. You will get the good shit tonight. Consume. You little cretin. Alright, I'm off. Someone should clean these up. Like, this much blood this close to the, now it's coming out of the vents? Like, what's going on in there? It's not my job. That's a maintenance job. I'm just... Stop that. Okay, H103. Tetris. Don't. God, you asshole. Wait, no, yes, you asshole. Go that way. Shit, why? Wait, no, this. Oh, good, that's normal. That's a human head. Okay, H3B1 is where? Wait, F. F is near, right? Is that how alphabets work? I can't do the alphabet when I'm stressed. Don't judge me. Hello. P1. What am I looking for? F and B. Yeah, let's go this one first. That wasn't me. Wait, this is not right. F1. Oh wait, is this basement B? Oh, I'm not supposed to be in here yet. This was a bad move. This was a bad move. I'm not bumping into things. I don't know who is, but it's not me. Don't. Oh. F1. Shut up, Karen. E103. This one. Why? Why? What the hell? What the hell, man? That wasn't... I didn't do anything. Oh my god. Asshole. What? No. Wait, what? D103. Good god. Dick. I did nothing. I'm doing my job. I will not take this harassment. I'll sick HR on you, man. Fight me. You know, we're getting the hell out of here right now. This is not going well for me. Oh my god. Dick. Absolute assholes. I hate my coworkers. Why would they be like this to me? I've done nothing. Hey, cat. Have your head. And eat it too. Hey. I think I've said this before, but you know... Look, getting a head in the mail is one thing. Like, these people are presumably ordering the heads, which is fine. I would be so angry to get an unrefrigerated head. Like, that is especially... I don't like that. Okay, wait, 51. I'm at 89. If I do this one more... I just need one more and then I'm good. So F103. That is such a slipping hazard. I don't like it. I don't approve of this workplace environment. It is extremely unsafe. Like, this is not... That's precarious. Who keeps knocking things over in the damn warehouse? I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. I made it. Back! Get fucked! Screw you! Okay. Jeez. Yes, cat, I have returned. Calm yourself. Yay, quota reached. Can I buy anything? No. Man, I just want to go check something. I'm pretty sure that there was a, like, I could actually open this door, theoretically. Okay, so 4-digit combination. So I'm guessing the goal here is that I need to get into HR. Karen must have the keys to my freedom. She would. Alright, let's just call it a day. I've got a good amount of money here. How do I end the day? Bed. I sleep. Yes. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. So, I can already afford... I might as well get this. And then next time, I should be able to afford HR. Yay. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't actually go into basement 2 until tomorrow. So that sucks. But anyways, let's... Of course it's basement. Of course it's basement. Why wouldn't that be basement? Everything's basement. Of course. Okay, let's see. Okay, those three are the closest together. So... I think I more or less need to make 12 orders. Because they're all about 60 or 50, so... It's fairly okay. Okay, so... A. I think this is the closest entrance to K. Ooh, wait. This asshole right here. So H, J, and K. Wait, H2. Oh, no, never mind. I'm an idiot. This guy's such a dick. Oh, wait, that is actually... Alright, so this isn't basement 2. Here we go. H202. That is not my responsibility. I did not see what the code was. Ooh, earphones. Nice. Hello. Janitor didn't finish their work again. Just limbs piled everywhere. Disgusting. Okay, J2 is right here. J201. Oh no, here he comes. To disrupt my work again. Like an asshole. See? Is that just the chains shimmering weirdly, or does he have Christmas lights all over him? Damn it, I went the wrong way. Circle back. Circle... No, not like that. No, you asshole. Why are you like this, man? You're the one who wants me to get my job done, and you can't help but be where I need to be to get my job done. Oh, this guy. I forgot to pet the cat as well. Oh, really? Who left the spools? What? We don't even sell spools. Why is this here? What was it? K201 and then that wonky shape. Was it? That, okay. Exit. damn it, man. Either someone keeps knocking shit down or someone's really just constantly stubbing their toes in here. Hey, Richard. If it's the latter, I feel bad for them. If they're knocking stuff down, they are impeding my work ability, and I will not stand for it. Hello, cat. Whoa. Nice. Where are you? Where are you, cretin? They pay? Okay, I think I got a little bit of stuff there. Just gotta get the good vibes out of the cat. Squish it both like toothpaste. And that's how you do things. Here at... Where'd I work? The Jolly Box. And everyone paid attention with what my company's called. Ship 10 items. Oh, wow, I got... Wait, what? Oh, thank God. I keep forgetting about that glitch that if you have like one item or something, it doesn't show up in your inventory, so it looks like you lost something. I hate that one. Oh my God, I was just... Oh. Crap. That sucks. No, not the basement. I regret getting the basement. No, go to there, you tool. You could scoot those over a bit so it wasn't hanging off the edge, but whatever, not my problem. Okay, so... So this, and this would be the best to know. This. Because they're all in the 2s, so... Yeah, okay. Should be good. Back into hell. Why did I take this job? I think the bee... Hey, man. I'm looking for the 2s. Wait, this is actually good. He's over... Oh, I'm on the wrong side. By the way, where did these lines go? Ah. Okay, wait, C2... you know what, let's start over here. A202. Okay, bucket. No idea why this is an expensive item. Eat. Okay. And C2 is here. 03. I did not look at what it said. Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. That's weird. I definitely recognize that sound effect. Okay, good. Okay, man, that one had to be record time. That was not me. I really hate that one because it always seems to happen when I stand up, so it feels like I do actually just knock something off a shelf. I don't like that. Hey, Cat, what do you think of this? Does this offend your existence? I hope so. You are a blight upon my life. And somehow also my only thing keeping me sane. Alright, that was a pretty profitable one. I miss the upstairs. The upstairs was cool. I don't like the basement. Basement's terrifying. Anyways. Okay, so... N... So those three would be the best to do. Alright. Back we go! Yay! Okay, I think this way will get me... no, neither one really gets me closer to the twos. But the manager always seems to be hanging around at that entrance, so this is a faster route. I don't actually see him. Okay, what was I looking for? G201. Okay, F201. Can't get through that way. Oh, there he is. Okay, we're good. Oh, F204, my mistake. Is right here. Tetris piece again. And then I03. We're good. It's a long way off. Not as far off as I would like, actually. And if he turns down this way, I'm a little bit screwed, but I'm gonna hope that he doesn't, and he hasn't, and I'm good. Fantastic. Be quiet, Karen. I will get to HR as soon as I am able. Hey, Richard. Oh, God. These creatures. These ungodly abominations that I call my coworkers. Cannot stand them. No, put thing on there and go. I forgot the sticker. Crap. That's deducted. God, the cents. I hate the cents so much. Why are there cents when I can't even pay anything in cents? Okay. Oh, why is that a 2? That's a 2 as well. I realize I don't need to do all of these. That probably the next... Actually, 2 more would probably be enough, but... Let's be real keener here. Okay, let's do these 3, because they're all in the 2s. And then I'll get those 2 last. So I... L, and B. I don't know which one would be the best to go with first, but I guess I'll find out later. Oh, hey man. Still just lazing around in a crate, missing your head. Probably doesn't even have legs anymore. Like that guy, that's just a torso. Barely even that, if we're being honest. I don't even know how these people got hired. Okay. Let's go eye. Eye is right here. You know, for as slow and shambly as he is, the manager sure does get around fast. Don't turn this way. Wait, he can't get me here anyways. Okay. These just gotta... you... I'm not complaining, but I haven't seen Jerry in a while. Usually that guy's skittering all over the place. Maybe he doesn't come down to this floor. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was the most stressful thing I've ever experienced. Holy shit. I knew that was not gonna go well. Jesus Christ. Hey man. Go into a box. Okay. Yeah, I do like the boxing part. It's very relaxing. Oh. I completed my order handily. Now this is tempting fate, considering how I almost died on the last one. But think of the money. Stop that. Okay, where am I going? N, P, and N. Where are those? G is there, so J... P and N. Okay. There's N. Oh, that's exactly the one I need. There's P. Oh, yeah, man, don't do that. Tetris. Ooh, respirator. Neat. Hey, how's it going? I don't know why I feel inclined to talk to all of the severed limbs. But they're kind of the closest thing I have to coworkers here that aren't assholes like you. And whoever keeps knocking crap over, probably Jerry. Hate that guy. Just don't even know why we keep him on. Probably nepotism. Alright. put thing there and go. Good. God, that was a good haul. I don't think I can afford anything yet, so I'll just go to bed. Yeah, I know. Get off my case. Alright, that's actually not too bad considering how easily I got to that other... Give me that other one. Might as well. Yay, I'm fully certified. Just buy me a toy, damn it. Bottom text, good job, now give me some food. Is the cat actually my boss? Are you actually my manager here? Probably. God, I can already hear that asshole stomping away down there. Okay. Oh, of course it's on basement 2. Oh my god, those are 100 apiece? Holy crap, I only need to do like 7 of those. Okay, that you know what? That's actually pretty good. E4. So they're all in. Okay, most of them are in the 4. So I think E, F, and H would be the best to do at the same time. All right, let's go. So what am I going to? B2 and H. Are you kidding me? The one time I need to go this way, you would do this. You jerk. Okay, but I think he's far enough away that I can run. So I'm kind of thinking. Oh, wait, no. Hang on. What is... What? You can't be serious. Why this? Why did you make it water? Oh my god, this is terrifying. Here comes the Mickey Mouse voice again. Oh, why would you do this? To me? Did I just see? Oh my god. That's something different. By the way, I just want to tell you right now that if you can't see anything, neither can I. Oh my god, where even are these? H3? Where? I think I'm on the wrong side. Oh, I can't see a thing. Like, legitimately, if you... I'm not kidding. I can see about as much as you guys can, which is absolutely nothing. Hi, Jerry. Okay, he's down there. Wait. 4. Okay. Jesus Christ. H4. P4. Hang on. I need to... This is not necessarily because it's scary. That did almost nothing. I turned up the brightness because, like, I'm not kidding. I can't see. It is so sunny in here now. I really need to get curtains. What? Hey, man. F303. God damn it. Oh, you are so... Wait, no, you look normal. As normal as the employees here get. You can't get me under here, right? Thank God. Oh my God. How did you even see me? Okay, H403. Why did it stop? Hey, man. I did not like that sound next to me. Let's try that. Are you... There we go. Now I can actually see anything. Oh my God. Is there seriously no way around this? God, you look like something out of Amnesia. Don't yell right next to me, you asshole. It's really annoying. Man, I hate your noodle arm. Could you not? Sir, Thank you. Alright. Why are you like this? Okay, H403, which is right here. Oh. There is no way around. Uh-oh. There we go, finally. I know that there's coils blocking his way from me, but I'm not taking any chances here. Okay. F3, so I have to go to the other side now, because I can't read, apparently. Shut up. I don't like the basement managers. They complain too much. Like, look, you're supposed to be my boss. How about you stop complaining and try encouraging me for once? Instead, all you do is scream and run at me like a psychopath. You know, this is more manageable with the brightness turned up to max, but it is still super dark. And with how well these guys seem to be able to see in the dark, I am not risking turning on my flashlight. And the assholes down here who can't even be bothered to fix a leak. Oh god, they just pile their crap everywhere, because, oh, hi. Oh, no, you're not different. You're just the same as the other guy. Of course F3 is blocked. Why wouldn't it be? It's not like they pay people to keep the warehouse tidy. Yes, Karen, I understand. You're pissed. I'm pissed too. Look at my coworkers. Like, I expect more from my managers. I expect them to be... You know, if they are holding me up to such high... I don't know what that was, but I refuse to accept that it existed. Yeah, like, if my managers are gonna hold me to this standard, maybe they should hold themselves to a standard. You think that would work? You think that would help motivate your employees a bit? This is my first... Oh, what are you doing, man? Can you... Either come this way or don't. There we go. Yes. Good demon. Good middle manager. What is this? Clopidogrel? Prescription-only medicine. Can you buy prescription medicine online? I mean, probably, but I wouldn't expect from a Amazon warehouse. Okay, we're free. Oh my god, that was one job. I'm not even free. I still have to get around this asshole. There he is. Shut up, Jerry. You're not a part of this. I haven't seen you all night, and you're just screaming at me from the distance, like you always do, because you can't be bothered to do your own job. Asshole. Hurry up and stumble away, you drunk. I don't know why they're always drunk down here. Probably the lack of sunlight, and they just get depressed and decide, hey, you know, we'll solve this. Alcoholism. Each tablet contains 75... as hydrogen sulfate. I don't know what that is. That doesn't sound... Where did he go? Am I hallucinating, or do sometimes the monsters just, like, completely disappear? Oh, hey, I didn't even see you down there. Okay, holy god. Hey, cat, you are almost out of patience. Oh my god, that was horrible. I was not... close enough. Technically counts. God, $100 for some gauze. Okay, holy Jesus. On the bright side, I'm almost done. Of course. L4... Okay, those are good, because those are all 4s. Let's see what the other ones are. Of course, it's... Oh, I missed basement 2. I missed the top floor. What happened to that? I need to buy you some food, man. You know, I'm buying you all the food. That was stressful. I can't afford you to be down there again and not be able to feed you. Okay, man. You be happy. Don't be an asshole. I'll be back. Maybe. Probably not. Oh, God. Oh my god, it's so bright up here. At least I know it's not too big of a risk if I get seen. I can just hide under something and I'm good. It's still absurdly dark down here. I don't even know how I get to HR. But when I do, I'm going to be giving Karen a piece of my mind. Oh no. Listen, man, I realize that I am directly in your line of sight, but could you do me a favor and just not notice me because I'm low to the ground? Thanks, man, I appreciate it. Oh, I don't like the jaw physics. Look, you can scream all you want. I know you don't actually see me. You're incapable of it. Your head's too high and you've got terrible depth perception. You know you can't see. Shut up. Turn right. Yeah, that's it. Good job, man. Okay, C402. And it's a reverse T. Oh, you dickhole. Hate this guy. I really do hate this guy. This guy in particular is an asshole. Like, this guy can see me. He sees me down here. He's just pretending he doesn't to get on my case. Are those brains? Are you kidding me? All this for a brain? There's brains up... My bad. You can get brains upstairs. Like, they were on the first floor. See, this guy definitely knows I'm here, but is just being an asshole. Does he have knives in his head? What the hell? God, he's so annoying. Oh, there's no way around this way. Of course there's not. No, don't you dare. Yes, go that way. Good, good. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I don't even know what that is. Okay, now... Shit. Oh, there better be a hiding place up here. Oh, I hated whatever that was. Don't make that noise right next to me, man. I can keep going. It's L402. Oh, damn it. I hate this job. Oh, it's just a garbage bag of meat. This is a bad idea. This is really bad. I don't know where he is. And I can't hear him. Because of the other asshole. Oh my god. Alright. No, not this way, not this way. Good. Preach. Big preach, man. Good job. Okay. God, the cat is so unhappy. This better be enough. If this isn't enough, I don't think I'll be able to make it. Like, yes, that's a whole bunch of money that each job gets me, but it takes so long just to get down there. And the managers there are especially asshole-ish. God, you know what? This might... It's possible that this might just be enough. It won't be. Crap. Is that like an ear cleaner thing? Weird. I'm gonna flake out on this one, so I need $100. That's inconvenient. That's inconvenient. Oh, for God's sakes. I think all four... These two, I think, are the most accessible. I might not make this one. Like, I might seriously not. It just... They're so persistent down there. Okay. But I've already purchased... The thing is, I've already purchased human resources. So... Yes, I've purchased everything except for those trophies, which means I should... Tomorrow I'll be good. Can't risk that. Oh, bastard. Oh, hey, man. I've got two, I think... I've got two here, but I'm just gonna go with one. I only need one. Okay, L4, I4. No. Do not come this way. I do not have time for you, man. No. Keep going. No, you asshole. Do not let me fail this because that guy's got RN is specifically designed to impede you. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, we might not be good. We might not be good. We might be real bad. We might be real bad here. This might be bad. If this isn't enough, there's no salvaging it. That's the word. Come on. All right. We made it. We made it. We made it. I'm here. I'm here. It's all good. Everything's fine. Don't panic. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was too close. Oh my god. There's no way. I had a better chance of making that deadline when I didn't have second floor certification. Okay, now I'm gonna go into this. Wait. HR? There's jobs in HR? Oh, in basement 2. Okay. There's no way in hell. There's just no way. Okay. I was kind of hoping that in HR I'd be able to find a code that got me out of here and then I'd be done. But it seems not. I think I just saw him. Damn it. Suboptimal. Okay, he's not looking. Okay, now the real problem is I don't actually know how to get to human resources. He's going that way. How is this even possible, just with the time it takes to get here? My god. Oh, it goes up at least. This is not... Okay. I suppose, technically, in a real technical sense, we... 2596. Ew. I suppose this is technically human resources. HR D107. What's that other one? Okay. Wait, why is... Oh, wait. That is not how alphabet works. C3... So C103. I'm just muting my volume because I do not accept that one. That is bullshit. No, pick it up. Oh, you've got a little skirt. B1. Why did I hide here? This was a terrible idea. Back off, man. You don't know I'm here. Look, go away. Dude, you don't know I'm... This is like the one place where it is actually conceivable that you don't see me down here. And why are you so perceptive of me being here then? What am I looking for again? B107, so the furthest along. Nah, no, can't make that. Dude, it's a very small room. Could you not scream? He's got little pointy gloves on. That is goofy. Why is my screen so bloody? What is going on? Oh wait, B107. That's right, in front of... God damn... Dude! Leave! Triangle. Seriously? Now go right. Good job, man. Got brain, got that. Now I need A106. Okay. Somehow that wasn't as bad as the basement 2. So 2596. 2596. I am gonna put that on a thing here somewhere. Let me just bring up this. Oh, right, that was from the subathon. I forgot about that. 2596. $2596. Okay. To be honest, I'm kind of thinking of just bailing on tonight. Like, am I gonna get in trouble if I don't meet the quota for the night that I escape from this hell? I don't see how I could. Like, what are they gonna do? Fire me? I'm leaving. Honestly, getting fired sounds awesome from this place. He is right around that door. There he is. Okay, we're good. Okay. Whew. Jesus. Every time I go under there, they do that. Okay. So... yeah, let me see what this gets me up to once I finish all of these. 'Cause God, that was stressful. Not actually the human resources. That was totally cool. I mean, it was a little bit difficult to deal with. Who's ordering a pelvis? Like, seriously, who needs a pelvis full of things? Oh, man. Okay. That's... you know what? Those two are good. Human resources isn't bad. So hang on. If I do 2 of those... let's say I do this batch. That's 100, 248... 355... which would get me to 600. 727. So if I... Okay. Here's the plan. I do these 3 human resources ones because they're actually pretty... I should do this one first. Should I? Yes. No. That's a fool's errand. Okay, I'm going to do these 3, and then I'm going to get that one, because then technically I've made my quota, and then I can bail. No. This one... Wait, basement 2. Shit. I'd rather do that. I don't want to go... I'm not going back to the basement. It's a nightmare. Basement 2... no, yeah. Okay, so hang on. Let's do that one. So... Wait, no. A... No, let's replace this with, what was the D1? D4. So let's do this one. Okay. Because those ones are going to be very close to each other. I think I can make this. In case I am wrong and I can't make this, I am going to buff up my cat. Sorry about that. And that. Okay, cat's better than when we started. Alright, back to human resources. Back to Karen. I'm going to assume Karen's the big monster stomping around down here. Asshole. Stop doing that. It's like you're trying to get me killed. Oh, I didn't notice he had bandages before. I mean, notice he had one on his arm, but not the one on his head. See, that's what happens. I'm assuming that's what all the banging is about, that people keep knocking shit over onto him. This guy I can't feel bad for. The other 2 downstairs, they're assholes. The guy upstairs, he's an ass. Well, he's not nearly as bad as these guys. Actually, you know what? Lefty here isn't that bad. He's pretty manageable. Righty? Dickhead. Absolutely the worst. Oh my god, that box thing down there. That weird light effect that's going on. I thought that was someone coming to kill me. Assuming you could see any of that. $2596 is still the same. Hey, I have no reflection. I am a ghost or vampire. Okay, so I need to get to the D's. Sir, ma'am, Karen. Okay, D4 is right in front of me. I just need Karen to get out of my way. Of course, she's not going to, because that's just who Karen is as a person. Actually, you know what? Hang on, I can do both of these at the same time. E1 is Tetris. They're both Tetris. Never mind, I got overzealous there. I was wrong. I'm sorry, Karen. I didn't mean it. I love what you've done with the rebar sticking out of your torso. B1. Where is bees? Bees are over there, aren't they? Nope, they're up there. This is A? Wait, what? No. What? What is with the numbering scheme on this thing? This is a mess. Karen. Order your bodies better. Seriously. Man, Karen, you are ugly as hell. Oh, crap. Keep going. Keep going, Karen. Keep going. You know you want to go around that corner. Damn it, Karen. It's fine. You know what? This is actually going rather well, all things considered. I miss the upstairs. She's so noisy. God damn you, Karen. Could you seriously keep walking? I should have gone. Why did I not go? Oh, Karen. You are just the worst of people. Your very existence is a blight on mine. I should not do this. I should not do this. This is a terrible idea. Damn it. Stop squeaking. That's not scary. It's just ear-piercing and annoying. Aaron, why are you like this? Just as a person, why are you a person? I don't know. You're just a bitch. No, someone else ordered a pelvis, it seems. Okay, Karen, I just need you to move and then I can leave. I'll be out of your hair. Oh, you would, wouldn't you? You would. Oh, that's actually rather convenient for me. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate it. What? Alright. Anyways, I've got time. What's going on down here? We got some corpses. Someone's getting their spine removed by the looks of it. Kind of outdated anatomical diagrams, but you know what? I'll let it slide. I like the outdated stuff. It looks cool. I mean, musculature hasn't really changed much since those were in vogue. It's just sort of the aesthetic of them are a little bit outdated. That was really dumb of me. He could have got me right there. This is dumb. This is good. This is smart. This is big brain. Oh yeah. Okay. So I think this is going to get me to about 600, which means if I do one more expedition, I'll be good. Good. We've still got this human heart. Ah, there he is. Can just skirt past him over here. Carefully, though, because he seems to catch me when I go this way. Good. Okay, I like this guy. He's fairly predictable. Also, it's much less scary now that I've got the brightness cranked up, but like I said, that wasn't necessarily a fear reason, it was just that I could not see a thing, and I don't think you guys could really see a thing on the stream anyways, so... Yeah, I'm willing to make that sacrifice of it being less of a stressful horror existence for me, for your benefit. You're welcome. Totally selfless act. Not at all because I am a bitch. Ooh, 100 orders, hell yeah. Where did the pelvis go? There's the pelvis. Oh my god, I hate when that happens. Okay. That one should be enough. Okay, so like I said, here's the strat. I'm gonna make my deadline, or I'm gonna make my quota at the cat, and then I'm gonna leave. Because I've been here for too many days. Like, this actually, what? This is good, because this is like day 13. So if I leave here on day 13, then I am doing phenomenal. Okay, A105. Okay, you're over there. You're not as over there as I wish you were. You are becoming increasingly less over there by the second. I can make it. Oh yeah. Okay. You know what? No, I'm gonna leave tomorrow. I'm gonna make today's quota, and then tomorrow I'm leaving. It's not... I shouldn't run out at the end of my last shift. See, I like Lefty. Lefty doesn't cause me any grief. He's cool. Now, unfortunately, the thing is that this is a horror game. So, in all likelihood, the chances of me actually being able to escape... Not great. I can make it. I can't make it. Oh my god, you're fast. Okay, don't do that, man. Hey, ahead. Alright, I am out of here. Now, it's only the 13th day. I'm assuming I started at the beginning of the month. So that code should still... Hang on. 2596. That is indeed what I've got there. Okay, now I need to be real careful here, because I could blow it all in a last-minute blaze of stupidity. That is not above my... No, not below my skill level. I am totally capable of doing that. So I need to not be an idiot. There he is. He could have actually come at me there, because I ran right past a door where he was quite close to. That was a mistake. Hey, Richard. Hey, man. All right. Last delivery. Hell yeah. Job done. All right, cat. Gonna take a nap. And then tomorrow... Yay, completed day 13. Yeah, here's the thing. I'm not meeting that quota because I am out of here. You know what, cat? Here's what you're gonna get. You are gonna get a whole bunch of food because I am bailing on this bitch. So you get a nice big treat. You get all of your fancy stuff that I had to pay for out of my pocket for some reason. And you know what? Just for me, I'm gonna buy a trophy. Because I deserve it. Where do I put this? There we go. Yay, what does that say on it? Employee of the Week. Cool. Alright, be happy, cat. You are the next guy's problem. Later. There is no way I'm actually making it out of here. Nope. Yay! You endured 14 days in the warehouse before escaping. Now the exit is open, but some things follow, even beyond the warehouse. The past days will surely remain with you forever. Yeah, no kidding. Victory! Freedom! That was fun. I rather like that. Sure is a lot of Asian marketing for some reason. No, not going to question that. Oh, that was actually pretty fun. Made using Fmod. I don't know what that is. Yay. Take your cat and leave. Yay. All right. I did pretty good there. So, I've still got like an hour left in this. So, what I'm going to do is turn off all of the hazards, because I earned it. And I'm just going to continue what I was doing. Because I kind of want to just hang out. I think I mowed that. This game doesn't really do too well anyways, so you know what? It's fine. Since I am free from the horrors of reality, well, you're not even sleeping in the bed, you're just sitting under it. Jerk. I'm gonna go explore. Warehouse arc. I don't know what the. I'm assuming that's a scale. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a little exploration here because I've never really gotten to look around the warehouse. At least not without, you know, some asshole manager breathing down my neck trying to eat me. It's really nice. Again, why do people keep leaving their hands behind? Idiots. This guy with his just leaving a leg. Well, I guess that's where most of the heads went. What's happening down... Yeah, here it is, blood aisle. Hey man, how's it going? Why are you hanging from the ceiling like this? Like, very inconsiderate. Just leaking all over the place, making slipping hazards for everyone. There were some stairs around here that I kind of never really got to look at. Hey, man. It's always a leg on a dolly. Why? I don't think a leg would stand up that easily. Anyways, where was that? Is that it? Yeah, that is it. I think. No? Did they patch that out because it made no sense? I swear there was a flight of stairs somewhere. Right? I think they must have removed that. Which, I mean, that's fair, because I was thinking that at the time. It's like, that doesn't really make sense. To have that, if it doesn't really lead anywhere that matters. Man, you gotta get your legs fixed. Oh, wait, hang on. This wasn't it, but this is something. See, when I saw this first, I was a little bit disappointed. Because this would have been cool if there was like an upper level that you had to do as well. And you could like sneak along between these. Like, that would have been cool. Yeah, but whatever. It was still a very fun game. Well made. The only glitch I think I saw this whole time was, you know, the thing sometimes not appearing in your inventory and disappearing. think I did one extra job for no particular reason because I had that glitch. I just noticed I'm wearing flannel. Nice. Guess I'm not naked. Good. It's only my other coworkers that are that unprofessional. It's so unnecessarily loud. Okay, let's check down in the basement. I didn't really like the base. Like, it was good. The sorting system is way more confusing down here. Very noisy, too. A lot less corpses, though, so that's good. They keep it a lot tidier. They just don't put their stuff away at the end of the day and make it a hazard for me. Still keep leaving their hands everywhere, though. All of them are idiots. More legs on dollies. Can't walk for themselves, so they have to push their limbs along. Still got the little pile of stuff down here. Gross. I don't know who's under here that's missing all those limbs, but still fine. But that's not for me to judge. You can have as many limbs as you want, man. You should not be napping on top of that. Get to work. Well, a problem now exists for me. That being that the game is finished. Like, there's not really any more content to be gained from this. There's no new areas. Like, I finished the game. So, that means next time I do a solo stream, I need to find a new game to play. Which I don't know what it is, because I haven't really found any games that I like. Okay, so that's not entirely true. There is one game that I'm thinking of, but I'm debating whether or not I should play it. Because it's one of those games that can kind of go on forever. Like, I could be at it for a year or more. I kind of want to play Metal Gear 5. Like, I've kind of been into it for a while. I want to... Like, I love the look of it. I basically love everything about the... Like, it looks like it plays very similar to Death Stranding, which I loved the gameplay of. But of course, as we all know, how long it took me to complete Death Stranding, so... Yeah. I'm kind of debating on that one. I don't really think there's any other games that I've found interesting lately. That is actually a real problem I'm running into. Like, not just for streams, videos too. Is I've kind of... same code. You're the only normal guy I've seen down here. Good for you. You're barely even a person left. And you are just a mess. I don't know what they've been shoving in you to make you all goopy, but... Look, learn when to stop. Well, now I've got a bit of a problem that I have explored everything. I've kind of... Honestly, I feel like the game's kind of run its course at this point. Like, I'm not really... Well, part of the problem is I think now, because of the way this works, I'm mainly just going to get jobs for human resources in Basement 2. It's like, I kind of preferred the upper factory or the upper warehouse. That was more fun. And I don't really want to deal with it, so... I don't know, maybe I should just do a drawing stream after this now. I do really like this game, though. Like, just aesthetically, it's very nice. Like, I do like the very kind of... Who's leaking over here? I like the, I don't know, I just like a warehouse. Warehouses are cool. Is that an ice cream cooler? Why are you in... I don't know. See, look, they've got refrigerators. None of them seem functional, though. Don't have doors. This guy's just taking a nap under the stairs. Thinking he can get away with it. Yeah. Well. You know what? Hang on. I'm just gonna ramble a little bit, but leave you with the nice vibe of this place. So, let's see. Just gonna check Steam. If there's, like, any games on here that I was kind of thinking of. Got a few that would probably make good videos, but not a lot of good stream games. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Also, most of the games I actually want to play are to be announced. None of them have release dates. Which really sucks. Okay, you know what? Here's another thing I was thinking. I know it's kind of pointless to ramble about this when there's no one here to give input, but I'm gonna ramble nonetheless. Should I play online games? I ask this because there was someone who mentioned that, can't remember who it was. I think it was in the subathon that they kind of like more, action games or more kind of high energy streams. And that is the thing, like, other than... God, was it Totally Accurate Battlegrounds? I think that was the last time I played a game that was, what would you call it? Like, a multiplayer game. I'm assuming that game is, like, basically completely dead now. Like, it hasn't had any updates, because obvious reasons. Player count is Yeah, Totally Accurate Battlegrounds went from its all-time peak of like 30,000 players, and it's now like 256 in the past 24 hours. So like it's pretty much a dead game, which is a real shame because it was quite fun. Another option is Apex Legends, but the thing is with that is I don't really enjoy the battle royale aspect of it, and I wouldn't play it alone with random people. So it'd be more likely that I'd just be doing like the multiplayer part of that, and I'm not sure if that's what anyone's really there to see with that type of game. Let's see, do I have... I might have to ask some of my friends on Discord or my brother, because like I don't know what... Like, I legitimately just more or less don't play shooters, so I don't know what's kind of popular at the moment. Let's see on Steam. And yes, this has just become a random talking stream because why not? Where there they are, first-person shooters. Like, I could never get... Okay, I know that Splitgate 2 just came out, but I can't play that game. Like, I just looking at the gameplay trailers, I would lose within... Like, you'd never see any action from me, because I am just so... Like, it's just not a game that I could wrap my head around if I'm being honest. A couple kind of interesting looking ones in coming soon, but of course all to be announced, because who knows when those are coming out. What about the finals? And that's actually got a pretty good player count still, 16,000. However, the biggest problem with that game... Actually, the biggest problem with a lot of modern games is that I can't play them. Because my computer is, like... What would it be, like 8 years old now? And I have only upgraded the, I think I only upgraded the RAM? It's free at least, so that... Sorry. I hate that Steam auto-plays stuff. Sorry about that. Also, I don't like games with seasons. That always irks me, but... let's see, Intel i5 9... I don't know anything about processors. Well, actually, hang on a second. Graphics... What is my graphics card? Yeah, they want a RTX... Oh, wait, actually. Minimum requirements, I do have better than that. Intel... I don't know what to do about the CPU thing. Like, I don't know what's good. I've got an i7, it's saying i5 for both of these, and I don't know if i5 or i7 is better. I have no idea how that works. I don't know a lot of stuff about computers. I think I could theoretically play it. It's just the thing of I don't know if I'd want to, if it's the type of game that I'd enjoy, and if people would want that. Yeah, I have no idea. I know that Toasty's been trying to encourage me to play... Oh, what's it called? Vintage Story. But sort of, again, the problem with that is it's not quite the type... It's not a online game. Well, it is, but, you know, not like a first-person shooter or anything, which, like, you know, I'm not really... First-person shooters generally aren't my thing. But I do like them sometimes. What's that other one? Is it Squad? Insurgency, I think. I think my brother plays that one. I wonder if... I'm not sure if I'd enjoy that, though, or not. It's only $13? Holy crap. Oh, it's on sale. Ooh, I'll have to ask him about that one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really... Hang on. I need to rotate. There we go. I don't like the music only coming out of one ear. That was really irritating me. I do like Battlefield 4. That's one that I do have and do enjoy playing. But at the same time, I don't really know if it's enough. Plus, there's some things that I don't trust. And that is the people in chat to be cool. Because I'm not sure if you've ever seen a chat in Battlefield. It is not a good idea to show on stream. Plus, I know there's some games that stop this from happening. Like there's what is it? I think Apex Legends has that, like where you can turn it to streamer mode so it won't show people's names. I think that's a thing. But I don't think you can do that for some other games. So like I don't really want to just show other players' names on my stream if that's avoidable. Yeah, I don't know. That's really a struggle. Like that is something that I would be a reason that I would want to play Metal Gear Solid 5 is because then I don't have to think of a streaming game for a long time. There it is. Like, I'd be set for ages. But at the same time, like I said, I don't know if that would be kind of too, not really boring, but, you know, like, meandering. And it came out in, like, 2015. Holy Jesus. I thought that was a way more recent game than that. Ah, man, okay. But yeah, at the very least, that means my computer can totally run it. God, it's so old. I can actually see the polygons on round things in this, in like the screenshots. That is actually a good option, though. Like I said, if for no other reason, then it saves me trying to come up with a game in the future. I've been talking for ages and it's only been 20 minutes. I might have to do some drawing or something. Or I could just talk about what I've been up to. So, I already mentioned the video, like the animation. I don't know if I've talked about this part of it. So I can definitely, if I really buckle down and get on it, I think I've got... I've got 5 shots left to do. 3 of them are going to be pretty easy, I think, because I won't tell you what the shots are because that would kind of spoil some things, but 3 of them are just basically almost no effort animation. They're just gonna be like probably 2 seconds long each. But then I've got 2 longer shots. And those are going to be slightly more difficult because of something I have to do, which is I found out that rendering a lot of trees at the same time and also manually placing a lot of trees is a real pain. So a solution I came up with that was I could use a particle system for the trees. However, then that came up with a new problem, which is the leaves on the trees are a particle system, so they kind of look... So you have to save the leaves as a mesh, combine it with the trunk, and then turn that into a whole thing into a particle and do that with every tree, which is really irritating to do. So I'd rather not, and also takes a lot of processing that I'd kind of rather avoid, because then that just makes things more irritating. So the solution I came up with was load the tree into an empty shot, take a picture of it, like with the alpha on, and it's set to emission, so it's all, probably bright, and then take pictures of that from every single direction, and then take pictures from that again in every single direction, but this time switch the textures for a normal map, and then that way I can combine them into a single plane with like it's a 2D image with a normal map on it, so it still catches light the way it would as a 3D object. And I need to do that because 1 or 2 of these shots are going to have a lot of trees. So that's a bit of a pain that I have to make those. I have already done it with trees, but I need dead trees to do it with, which is kind of where the problem lies. And like, it's not a massive process, it's just real tedious, because I've got 3 tree models that I need to position, rotate, take pictures of 4 times, and then reset it, do it 4 more times in the normal map, then combine those 4 things into 4 individual planes that have the textures all done, and I need to do that times 3, so I need to do that each one of those steps 12 times. Yes, that is correct. So like I said, it's not a difficult thing, it's just a tedious thing to do that I'm trying to procrastinate, but I'm running out of shots to do, so I kind of need to get on that. And then, of course, it's sound design and all that, which is a real pain, but, you know, what can you do? It needs sound. So that will be done, I think, by the end of the week here. If I really get through it. Which shouldn't be that. Like, I could theoretically do it all tomorrow. I just need to actually have the motivation to do so. And then once that's done... Well, the problem is, then the easiest part of the animation is finished. Because after that, I need to do 2 separate fight scenes. And... oh god, I'm not looking for... one of those shouldn't be too bad, because I've already kind of got the choreography figured out. More or less. The second one is a problem, though, because I don't even have the one of the characters modeled, and I don't know what the set is going to look like. And that's the final shot, and I need to re-record some audio for it as well. So that one is going to be real tricky, but I think, theoretically, I should be able to get it all done before next Halloween, and hopefully well before Halloween, so that I have all the time in the world. But after that, once that's done, I'm going to do a new way of animating. Not animating, but presenting the videos. And that is... the way I've kind of been splitting it into different acts, which, for anyone who's watched the animation, the one you saw... so the first act is, you know, the guy coming to the castle. The second act would be when he when you see him, where the animation starts for what's on YouTube. Where he falls into the dungeon area and then fights the skeletons. Technically, when he falls into, after defeating the first skeleton and then seeing the horde of skeletons, that could be Act 2. And then Act 3 would be from him fighting off the skeletons and running away to seeing the other possessed undead knight in the castle. That's Act 3. Then Act 4 is him fighting the knight, and then Act 5 is where he goes to confront the necromancer. So theoretically, what I could do, and what I should have done, but I can't really do now because I feel like it's too late for that, is each of those acts I could upload as a short. Because they're in a 4:3 aspect ratio, which means even if you hold this phone vertically, it still isn't that hard to see what you're looking at because it's almost a square. So what I'm going to be doing from now on is I'm going to be making a video, and I'm going to release each act of it as a separate short. And then, once that whole episode is finished, I'm going to release it as a whole video, all pieced together into a single thing. Because I think that will be a much better way of, you know, getting things out more consistently, getting more views, and also, you know, well, really the big thing is just so that my channel doesn't remain dormant for literally a whole year. I've only been talking for 10 minutes. God, how do you talk for this long? I cannot fathom it. This is too much talking. I really should, like, I don't know. I don't want to cut it short. I don't like cutting streams short, generally. Don't ask me why, it's just OCD, I guess. I think that poster needs to stop blinking at me. You're seeing that, right? It doesn't look like it's showing up on the... oh, no, it is showing up in the capture. Never mind. But yeah, I've got a few things I'm doing. I'm actually planning... This is a thing I don't like talking about because this is too much of a... Like, animations I can do. This other thing, it's, you know, a bit of a new thing that I don't really want to, like... What does that say? What is he... Oh, right, I've read that before. Definition of insanity. I was rambling about something. Right, yeah, I don't like bringing stuff up sometimes because the concern I have with doing so is that if I don't follow through with it for one reason or another, then I've kind of led people on. But maybe it will also motivate me to actually do it. So, and I kind of want to talk about this, because I haven't really been able to talk about much. I am kind of thinking I might give making a video game another shot. And by another shot, I mean actually getting my ass off the ground and doing something. So I'm doing a lot of modeling and texturing, and I'm kind of... I don't know, I'm almost debating if I should stream that sometimes just to motivate me to actually work on it. But also I don't want to give away too much. I shouldn't have even brought that up because now I feel like I don't want to tell you guys anything about it to keep it a secret, but then also that I want to talk about it. Basically what I'm doing is I'm having to model a whole bunch of rooms. And I haven't really even started yet. I've basically just been modeling a character that... Okay, this may just be my personal OCD that is kind of stupid. The character I'm modeling is the player. It is not a third-person game. It is a first-person game. So I am modeling I'm modeling and texturing a whole-ass player model that the most you'll see is a shadow, which I think is important. Like, that is a thing that's not really taken into account much. Like, I have no shadow here. The cat has... Oh, no, the cat has a shadow. But yeah, like, most of this lighting, I think, is baked in for the most part. Because there's... All of the light sources are static, so there's no real reason... Well... Hang on. Okay, maybe it's not. Actually, I don't even... So, this is the thing I kind of want to ramble about. Me and my brother talk about game design a lot. And a thing he likes to bring up is... What is this called? It's not procedural lighting, but like, you know, kind of live lighting. Reactive lighting. Oh, I don't know what... I can't remember what that's called. All of a sudden. But, you know, like, this sort of, like, all of the lights are live. There's no more... Like, no baked-in lights. It's all interactive. And the thing I think about that often is, like, does anyone even do baked-in lighting anymore? Is there any reason to? Like, the game... Like, the only reason you would ever bake in the lighting is because the game engine can't handle it. And I'm really not sure that's a concern anymore. Like, every game engine can handle... real-time lighting is what it's called. That's the word. So there's not really a reason to bake it in unless that's specifically the aesthetic you're going for. And even then you can kind of simulate it. Yeah, I'm kind of looking for something. There was a part in the trailer where there's like a hand stuck to one of these cages, I think, pointing up. But I don't know if that actually exists in the final version, or if that was just a thing for the trailer. Anyways, yeah, like, real-time lighting is pretty standard now. Like, I don't think there's really anyone that doesn't do it. It's just... I think the real problem that he's noticing... Yeah, like, this sort of thing, how it all casts shadows and looks awesome. Like, it's not so much that there's a lack of real-time lighting. I think a lot of the problem is... First-person games like this, I don't have a body. I am just a disembodied arm that can hold things. Which, you know, does its purpose. But if there's cases like this, where there's lights overhead, I cast no shadow. Like, even my hand doesn't cast a shadow. At all. Which is a smart decision, because if it did cast a shadow, you'd notice that it was just a single disembodied hand. So I would argue that me spending a ridiculous amount of time, it actually wasn't that long, like the character model's basically done, I just need to rig it up. I would argue that making a full 3D character model for a first-person game is important, because then you could cast shadows that would, you know, look cool and look more realistic and kind of immerse you more in the game, even if it is a pixel game, which it is. Low poly, pixelated, and all that stuff. It is going to be a horror game, if I ever actually make it. The biggest problem I'm having right now is deciding what the monster is going to look like. Because I kind of want it to have a feeling similar to Amnesia the Bunker. Like, that game, like, this game, after one encounter with the monster, it isn't really scary anymore. It's stressful, but it's not scary. That's actually kind of a big complaint with a lot of horror games, or if you've watched some of my series, you might notice that I kind of just don't react to the monster at all. However, Amnesia the Bunker, I honestly don't know what they did. Like, that game, no matter what, the only time the monster wasn't scary was when you were stuck at the end there in, like, the arena and you had to fight it. Because then the whole dynamic changed. But throughout that whole game, I don't think I ever actually saw the monster. Like, I saw it a few times, and then you know what I did? I immediately bailed. Like, I reset the save, because it was just like, nope, no way in hell, I don't want to deal with this thing. It just makes me too uncomfortable, and I've played a lot of horror games now. I honestly think, like I said, a lot of them, the monster becomes just stress. Rodland of Pipes was never scary, it was just stressful. It was startling, but not scary. I'm trying to think what other horror games I played, because, like, I honestly think Amnesia the Bunker was the only game that I was actually, like, legitimately afraid of the monster. And I want to know how they did that. I don't understand why. I think, for the most part, it is... Okay, there's kind of two parts of it. One is that the sound design was absolutely incredible. It had fantastic sound design, and I want to capture that again. Like, you know, what I want is the type of sound design where it's like, you know, like, you hear the monster coming, and it's like, no, you know what, nope, running, I don't even want to... Like I said, that was the thing with it. I didn't even want to see the monster. I just wanted to, like... If I heard it coming, it's like, either get in a locker and hide, and if it finds me, I'm resetting the save before I even get a chance to see it. Like, I just don't want to know. That is a good aspect of a horror game. Monster. I think another part of it was how kind of trapped you were. like, this game, I don't know, because that one, like, there weren't really branching paths. It was fairly linear, with just a few rooms with like a couple ways to get around the same space. Which I think was really good because, like, it forced you to go towards where you, like, everywhere you went, you knew that the monster could be there, and it forced you to go towards it. That was a good aspect of it. And how it could kind of pop out anywhere. What would these orange lines mean? Like, blue, yellow, and red, human resources. Like, where does orange go? I'm assuming green goes to the exit. I don't like that this orange is a different color than this orange and that it overlaps. Maybe the orange is just showing, like, the division in the space. Like, this is the workspace, this is the place where you won't get killed by a forklift. Yeah. Yeah, so basically I'm kind of starting off with that and trying to figure out the room design, because... Okay, here, let me tell you about my plight. So, the thing is, I want it to be kind of procedurally generated, but with like, I want to make rooms that interconnect, sort of like a dungeon, and all of the rooms have, you know, rooms with multiple doors can connect to multiple other places, so that you can have loops and branching paths and all that. The thing is, trying to figure out how that works is a nightmare, because what you need to do is you need to build on a grid. And the doors have to be lined up on that grid in order for them to connect properly. Now, the problem is, sometimes the shape of rooms will be kind of weird. So basically what I needed to do was, I've determined that if a room is like a, let's say, 12 by 9 space, I need to set that as a 10 by 15 room, because the doors are going to be 3 feet wide, which means they can be centered in a 5 by 5 square. And basically I have a sort of buffer zone around the room, because of course the walls cannot be one, you know, just a plain thin. They need to have gaps between them, and the only way I've kind of determined that I can do that is specifically that weird way. It's hard to explain. I'd love to show it, but I also don't want to reveal too much, but maybe I do. I don't know. I haven't really figured out, because I would like to do modeling streams. Those are kind of fun. But at the same time, like I said, I don't want to give away too much of what I'm working on, especially if it turns out that Car. That's a penis. All right. I know I've said this before, legitimately, I would work here. If it weren't for the monster that want to eat your flesh, like, just being in this little cozy little area. Oh, wait, my trophy didn't save. Let me just look at the shop, because I think I own everything except for the trophies, which is fine by me. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm good, because I'd have to do at least 2 more days, I think, to get all those trophies, and I don't really want to. I'm not gonna worry about it. What was I talking about? Game design, wanting to live here. Because, like, this is cozy as hell. If you, like... See, that's a weird thing I've thought of. I would be 100% satisfied living in a space like this. Like, this looks like a queen-size bed. Probably. Quite a bit of a gap there. So queen-size bed, that's probably about 6 feet wide. That looks like another 6 feet. 6. So I'm gonna say this is probably like a 20-foot by... I'm gonna say probably like a 15 by 20-foot space, not including these little cutouts in here. But like, legitimately, I could totally live in a space this small. Like, if you replaced this thing here with a, like, if this was a kitchen instead of a conveyor belt system, and, you know, also if there was maybe a bathroom somewhere, like, you could put that behind one of these walls, I could live here comfortably. Like, it's not really the size of the room, it's how it's set up. Like, this is nice and cozy. It looks cool. Honestly, if I just had a big-ass door like this, as long as it had, like, manual locks that I could engage down at the bottom, I would like that to close, please. It'll close eventually. Yeah, like, actually, let me examine the space. Like, this counter table. Oh, is that just open forever now? Ah. Like, let's see. This is a perfect kitchen right here. Like, you got enough room here for a sink, a stove, and then it goes a little further over here where you could have a fridge, like, right... let's put the fridge over here, maybe in this corner. And then cutting boards somewhere around here. That would work perfectly fine. You got a bunch of space under there, space up top. That could be like a dining table. God damn it, was that about to go down and I just walked in the way? There we go. Even the cat's pretty good. Got a good amount of space. Like, this could work as a dining table, right? This would be where I stream and work from. And then just sleep over here. Like, honestly, the way this is set up, I would legitimately, like, this is exactly how I would set it up. This is actually not too, other than it being a full mattress, is pretty close to, like, I already sleep on a futon, so that's fine. I'd totally be cool with this. You know, that is a thing that bugs me sometimes. Did you know that you used to be able to build your house out of dirt? Like, you can look up sod houses. This was a thing in Canada, even. Sod houses, where you could just, like, get a chunk, like, basically a dirt and grass brick, and just pile them on top of each other until you've got a house made out of dirt. This was totally legal to do, and you could just build a house on your own property and do what you will. Now, there's ridiculous safety regulations and all that kind of nonsense that prevent you from doing this sort of thing. Like, I mean, admittedly, property taxes are a bit more of a problem. But, I mean, seriously, like, if I could... I maybe shouldn't give my hand away here, but I'm going to. Okay, so here's a thing I've thought of. You can buy sheds from Home Depot, and some really nice sheds too. Like, and some pretty big ones as well. Like, you can get some that actually look like a cute little house. Now, if you had a bit of carpentry knowledge, you could put some insulation in those. Like, they're just, I think, sort of like fiberboard type thing with 2x4s holding it all together. You could put wiring in there, and you could put insulation in there, and then just plaster over it. And if it's too small of a space for you to live in, there is no reason, like, they're built light enough that you could just cut through a wall, put a door there, and then attach a second shed onto it. You could build a house, excuse me, entirely out of sheds from Home Depot. And it would, and no one would know, except for it would be kind of small, and people would probably know, as like, oh, that's a weird little house you got there that kind of looks like an assortment of sheds stuck together. But, you know, if they're nice enough and you paint them up and you make them look all pretty, I don't think anyone would really notice. And the city isn't coming by and inspecting every single house individually. So, legitimately, you could build a house out of sheds. It's just that if you get caught, you're probably in a lot of trouble because, you know, regulations and all that nonsense. But again, it's my house. Should I not be allowed to decide whether or not my house is sketchy and could possibly kill me? I think that's my right to live in a house that could kill me. But it wouldn't be because it's, you know, not home quality, but, you know, built sturdy things from Home Depot, so it should be fine. Basically what I'm getting at is, if they... And actually, the price is the main thing. Like, one of those sheds is like $1,000 or something. And that's pretty damn good. Like, if you think about it. If you want 3 sheds, that's like $3,000. Maybe round it up to $4,000 if there's some extra money on it. And then insulating and wiring that, probably, I'm gonna say another 1,000. Like, plumbing would maybe be the problem, but you can get septic systems. Like, I'm gonna say that if you take all of the work necessary into that, you could have a house for $10,000. And it would be perfectly acceptable. Like, the whole thing of a housing crisis. That... I don't really like generally getting political on here because then I just go off on weird rants. That's weird rendering. But yeah, legitimately, like, there is no such thing as a housing crisis. It is a crisis entirely manufactured by the government because it's like, if I could just buy an empty lot and build whatever I wanted on it, I could build like a $10,000 shed house from Home Depot. And it would be perfectly acceptable for my needs and what I want, and I could live there. And there's probably thousands of other people who could do that too. Like, if you have like $10,000, I know that's not a lot. Like, it's not a small amount. But if you're talking about a house, $10,000 is basically nothing. Hell, even $20,000 would be basically nothing if you needed a bigger house for like a family. But even so, it's like, you could just have it something that simple and cheaply built, but the government prevents you from doing so. So yeah, that's basically the point I'm rambling at. There is no housing crisis except what the government created. They could end it at a second by just saying, you know what? If you need a house, build it to whatever standards you personally see to be acceptable. And I realize that can lead to some predatory stuff from corporations who are like, oh, so we can basically build a house with no regulations and just... if it collapses in 3 months and kills the guy inside, not our problem. That is a problem. I could see, like, if you are personally building your own house, that's acceptable. Like, companies should still have standards to uphold, but for an individual, they should be able to make their own house if they see fit to do so. Sort of an off-the-books thing. I see how that could be hard to regulate, and that's a good thing, but also a bad thing. So, like, I understand that that's not a perfect solution, because you would get idiots who don't know what they're doing and accidentally kill themselves. But at the same time, I feel like you should have the option. Anyways, I've been rambling about everything and nothing for an absurdly long time. So yeah, I'm gonna end that there. I have no idea what I'm gonna be playing the next time. I do know that next stream is going to be Abiotic Factor, because I think when next week rolls around, a new update should come out for that, so we will be able to go right into that immediately, which would be cool. But after that, me personally, no clue whatsoever. Yeah. Can I leave these, put these down? Nope. Can't even turn the flashlight off, really? Hmm. Alright, well, whatever. I hate it. Alright, well, I've still got like 1 minute left, so I'm just gonna ramble. I don't know, why do I have just planks of wood here? Those aren't books. Who am I kidding? I can't afford books. I don't know what that is, but it's horrifying. Alright, well, yeah, I'm gonna end that here because it's basically close enough that I can. Yeah, I really want to give something of like, you know, here's what I'm gonna be doing next. I have no idea. It's either gonna be, it might be Metal Gear, or it might be something not even slightly related to it and just be the furthest thing you'd expect. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna end that, I guess. So, thank you everyone for watching. Actually, I should mark this as the finale. Ah, shit, I forgot that again. I need to remember to remove the date thing more often. Because I always forget that. And then it's like, oh, whoops, now people might think it's, like, re-recorded or something? I don't know what they would think, but it's that, God, for all I know, that actually causes me problems. But anyways, I won't worry about that now, and we'll just end it here. So, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please press all the buttons and follow me in all the places, and thank you for listening to me ramble if you did so. Hope to see you next time for whatever the hell we're doing. But until then, good night. Bye. Bye. Oh, hang on, I forgot. Sorry. I can't turn off the volume from another screen, so I have to do it manually. Anyways, yeah, bye.